Good morning, you guys. Ellen here. How you doing? I wanted to do a couple of different things today. So I had the idea to do a book oracle, which I've done since I was little, and I actually didn't know that there was a name for it. It's called bibliomancy, but it's picking a random book, tuning in, thinking of a question, or just clearing your mind and letting a message come to you. So that's what I was going to do, but then I saw this book on the shelf and I was like, ooh, I wonder what degree the sun is at today. And the degree, the way this book works is like 0 to 1 is the first degree. So the sun right now is in the 7th degree of Taurus. And this is how the universe works. I just freaking love it. I'm about to read it, but by the way, if you hear something in the background, I've got the Dragon Healing from the Sound Healers channel, which I just recently found, and they're awesome. So shout out to them. But this book is by Elias Lonsdale, and it's channeled interpretations of all 360 degrees of the zodiac. And they were actually channeled by someone else, and then this is his interpretation. He was a student of the other man. I hope I'm getting that right. Let me look really quick. I want to give credit where credit is due. I'll have to let you guys know the other man's name on another video, but he has the full channeling, including there's like 4 interpretations for every degree. So it's actually 1440 interpretations, and it's called The Circular Temple on Amazon. And I believe you can only get Kindle version. You can't get the printed version. So I say all that to say today's energy is titled A Large Ruby Inscribed with a Prayer. A beautiful dream that comes true, conceiving in your heart that a fresh life current is here to be met in the physical, being magnetized to the spot where the new earth arises. You feel deeply drawn to give yourself over completely to what the new life wave asks, sensing acutely that this is all that counts, and suffering for all those who are shut off from the bounty. Knowing how hard it is to feel dejected and forsaken, and never forgetting the ache, the longing, the distances, and what it takes to earnestly clasp new life and realize you belong to the heavenly kingdom in the earth and will never again be out in the cold. Can y'all feel that? Especially, I believe that's why it's so important for healers and for anybody who's serving, who considers themselves, servants of the Most High, servants of the heart, to have really gone through the same things that the people they're serving have gone through. So that last line, especially to me, describes the 5 of Pentacles. You'll hear a lot of readers even say being out in the cold. So for that to say we'll never again be out in the cold, it's like understanding what that feels like and what it took to come out of that, so that then you can pass on that wisdom and knowledge to somebody else or to other people. It's really, really important. So that is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thank you, universe, for that. And I've got a few decks out here. I just thought we'd get some messages. This is the Energy Oracle. I haven't used this one yet for y'all. It's one I've had for a long time though. And then I've got the Muse Tarot if we need to clarify. I've got the Dragon standing by. We will just see what happens. I don't ever plan these, so let's see what's going on. Hope everybody is happy and healthy and healing or healed or growing and learning and all that good stuff that we're tasked with in this walk on earth, right? I don't know if anybody saw my short yesterday, but I woke up on the wrong side of bed. I guess you could say I woke up to witnessing something on YouTube that just really ruffled my feathers, and you know, I try to process stuff like that within myself before I talk about it, because I don't want to spread negativity. I don't want to give those entities any sort of attention, because that's what they want. And I do believe that we have to starve out that sort of energy. I'm going to pull a few and then I'll talk about them. But I just couldn't help myself. I've silenced myself for a long time, and you know, some people that know me may be surprised by some of the things I say now or in the coming times, but I just, you know, some things have to be said, and I'm not going to be frightened anymore or afraid of how that makes me look, you know, because I know that I'm a loving heart being, and I trust in my relationship with the Most High and my angels and my ancestors, and sometimes, you know, you just gotta speak up. So, with all that said, let's get a couple more cards. Woo! Love it. Okay, let's get one more. Let me know in the comments if you can hear the sound, because I didn't want to turn it up too high, but I am curious if y'all can hear it. Woo! All right, let's see what we got. 3 came out then. Wow, okay. So we started off with Door to Value, number 31. Which breaks down to a 4. We've got Angel of Balance with that, which is interesting based on what I was just talking about. 48, which is a 12, which is a 3. Got the pyramids in the background here. Looks like she's holding, it's some sort of vessel, and it's about half filled with water. You can see it's perfectly balanced. We've got cornucopia. I mean, that's a pretty strong message right there. That one's 11, which we don't break down because it's a master number. But look at all the, you can see the gold, the yellow and gold in here. And then it's like, it's almost like this opens and you walk in and then you're in this land. The land of plenty, which I know you guys know. This earth is an abundant earth. Mama provides everything we need. It's just been hoarded and, you know, partitioned off and fought over, and lines have been drawn and false borders and this and that, and it's all an illusion, because the earth belongs to all of us, and there's plenty. I love too, there's like fruits and vegetables, there's sunshine and trees, flowers, all the good stuff. Then we have the sun. So more in this deck, it's number 1. Which really in the tarot it's a 19, which is also a 1. Look at that. More of this gold and yellow. And given the degree of the sun today and that message, it's coming through pretty powerfully. Got the garden and the gate. Let me look in the book for this one. It's number 30, which is a 3. I haven't actually used the book in a long time, so I kind of want to see what the what the deck creator says about this one. Let's see. Number 30. Okay, the key words. Oh my gosh, you guys. I mean, the message is like, hello, abundant prosperity, staying safe. If it's in the upright, which all these cards were, this card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. So what I get from that is, like, you know, when the karmic rewards and the things start coming in from completing the lessons, from the battles and the different things that we've endured, don't get too comfy, because there's still more to explore, more to learn, you know, more ways to grow, more beings to come in contact with and to break bread with and share space with and have fun with. So just don't get too comfy in your little blossoming garden. All right, so the numbers again, we've got a 4, a 3, an 11, 1, and another 3. These are really awesome. Okay. Let's get a couple of cards. What do we need to know, Spirit, about all of these abundant blessings and this prosperity? What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? The Tower. Number 16. Look at that lightning. We are in these major days and transits with Uranus and Jupiter. What I'm getting from that is that be aware that, unfortunately, in the world we live in this world of duality, when you are experiencing blessings, it can create towers, because not everybody is going to be happy for you. And, you know, that's okay. We can send them love and all of that, but you might be, I'm taking this more of, you might be witnessing towers in those around you, especially if they're sending you negative energy because of the blessings you're receiving. We don't wish that upon them. You know, we're happy when they succeed, and we would hope the same, but, you know, that's just not how it always is. But towers aren't bad things, right? Towers bring sudden realizations. They bring a dismantling of what needs to be dismantled. They break apart what needs to be broken apart so that something more in alignment can be built. That's how I see it. Let's see what else. What do we need to know about this tower? Spirit, what do we need to know about this tower? Ooh. Four of Wands. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. Again, this Four of Wands, look, you can even see the colors are really like going along with a lot of these. I'm going to hold them up. So coming into this stability, this union of self. Again, it's the 4. If you saw my video with the 4. Where is it? My interpretation of the 1111, the 4. So if you're coming into this union with self, all aspects of yourself, you're sitting in this energy. There might be somebody around you, it can be male or female, who's in the Queen of Swords reverse. So this could be somebody that's utilizing malicious gossip, slander, telling untruths, spreading rumors, manipulating with words, thoughts, communication, that sort of thing. So I think the universe is just saying beware. That could be who you're witnessing with the Tower. Obviously, I could be talking to you, whoever's watching. Be aware of this energy, you know. Maybe call in some balance. If you're having a hard time controlling negative actions within yourself, negative thoughts, ask to have balance in this situation. Ooh, this is a longer video than I normally do, but that's okay. My son had surgery yesterday, so I'm home with him today. I'll probably go work for a little while, but right now I'm home. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's finish up with, you know what, I'm dedicating these little inner child cards to anybody who might be in that Queen of Swords reverse right now. I'm dedicating this to you because inside of you there is a wounded inner child, and I'm sending that wounded inner child love and understanding and compassion. And I hope and pray that something in these little cards will speak to that inner child. I'm going to call on Divine Mother for this one. Divine Mother, what do all the viewers need to hear? What do their inner children need to hear? No, none of them are just popping, so I'm going to just pull in a minute. This little deck, not the cutest. It's the Cherub Angels. There it goes. Excuse that. Oh, ask for help. Yeah, there's help available. If you're feeling like you don't know what to do except to lash out or to hurt another, but something in your heart is telling you that that's not the way to go and that there will be consequences, just ask for help, even if it's from your angels. But there's also help just in the physical world. Let's see, bottom of the deck. Artwork. So, creating artwork, looking at artwork, things that make you happy, things that inspire creativity. All right, you guys. Much love from my heart to yours. Sorry for the camera bouncing. I hope everybody has a beautiful day. Mwah. Bye.